Hi, Cancer. I am here to do your reading for March 2020. Sorry that it took a little bit long to get these readings out to you guys, but I am here to deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Cancer, please. I'm asking my archangels, spirit guides to come and help me deliver the clearest, most concise messages to the sign of Cancer for the month of March 2020. Okay, so a couple more shuffles and then we'll get going. Cancer, we are still in this Mercury retrograde energy. So kind of the same advice that I gave you guys last month. In terms of communication, be mindful with communication. Be mindful with any kind of procedures until after the retrograde. Look that up. I think it's the 9th or the 16th. They'll quote me though. But then you have the two-week post shadow period right after. So probably won't be out of the woods until about the end of March. So just keep that in mind, okay? So please, archangels, spirit guides, come and help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to Cancer, March 2020. Okay, Cancer, let's see what you're working with. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the Death in the reverse, 3 of Wands in the upright, 7 of Cups in the reverse, Temperance, 10 of Wands, and also the 3 of Cups, all in the upright. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Okay. I'm definitely clarifying these because there's a lot of heavy energy here. So you have the 5 of Pentacles to open. That's probably you're dealing with a situation where you're feeling like a little bit left out in the cold. You could be dealing with a little bit of financial hardship. Maybe your money is a little bit low and you're feeling like you are, having to be very, very mindful how you spend. Or you got left feeling like maybe you're not feeling very supportive right now financially. And you have the 5 of Swords, and that's arguments, a lot of fights, energy. So because of your hardship, or because you're dealing with this hard energy of being left out in the cold, or being left a little bit financially challenged, you have the 5 of Swords, which is air energy. Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And the 5 of Swords could be air energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So I'm just giving you signs. I'm not allowed to know if those are the signs you're dealing with. But right after the 5 of Swords, which is a lot of fights and arguments, there's death in reverse. So a situation that needs to end but hasn't, or it's not. And I think it's because after the death card in the reverse, you have the 3 of Wands, which is, what you want in life. You see the goal, like you could see it, like you're standing at this pier and you're looking at your ships, they're coming in. And this is in the upright. So this is energy of something that's in the horizon for you. It's waiting. And you are open to it. Okay. And attached to all of those ships that are coming in for you is a lot of light, a lot of happiness, because you see the sun in the background. So this is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be you're either taking on the energy of a fire sign that's ready for action, ready to go for it, ready to go after what's yours, because you see it. You see the end game of, something that you've been waiting for and working towards. And you have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. This is water So this is your energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and it's in the reverse. So you have no more options. You're not confused about what you want. Like if you were choosing between two people, you are aware of the one that's going to bring you happiness and who will not. Like you're no longer choosing between different scenarios. It could be 1, 2, 3, even up to 7 people, or it could be, a person, a job, a career, a hobby, or whatever all these things are. You have made your decision where your passion is and where you want to put your energy on, and you're no longer confused. You're no longer confused about it. And you have Temperance in the upright. So the Temperance in the upright is a beautiful, beautiful energy of healing, of your angels saying, you know what, we've seen all the work that you've done, and we want to reward you because you deserve this healing. You deserve these blessings. So if you see the angel here, they're mixing water and fire to come with this like a formula that is a well-balanced formula of blessings. Okay, this could be healing. So maybe you've gone through a little bit of health issues, and this is your angels coming in to tell you, we're going to heal you. Your healing is coming, and you're not going to have to carry such a heavy burden anymore, because with the 10 of Wands, this is the end of a cycle of holding on to so many things all at once and taking care of so many things that you feel like, when can I put this down? When will this burden end? Okay, and that's saying it's coming to an end. And you have the 3 of Cups, which is a celebration. So whether it's a new love or a new career, you're going to be overjoyed. It's going to, like, your cup is going to overflow with blessings. In other decks, the 3 of Cups has 3 people celebrating, so it could be a community party, or, whatever your community is, a celebration within that community. It could also mean, a celebration of a new job, a new baby, or something like that, right? But in this one, it's like you have put in so much work and you have put so much love into this one situation that's going to bring you your complete and total happiness. And because you've put in the work, and these are the 2 cups that, I don't know if you see, the angel was mixing these 2 cups are pouring into your cup, and it's overflowing with blessings. So you are coming on to such an abundant and happy period in your life. Okay, it might be funky right now, I'm not going to lie, because you do have a little bit of unstable air energy with the swords, and a little bit of financial instability right now with the 5 of Pentacles. But it looks like it's almost at the end. You have the Death in the reverse, and you have that on top of the 10 of Wands, which is almost an ending, a death to a situation and an ending to a burden. And that's right in line with one another. And because the Death is in reverse, it's saying you're still in it, but it's coming to a close. This is a major arcana saying this is it. So you probably have to make the decision to put an end to a very difficult situation that you find yourself in. So let's clarify and get some, a little bit more clarification on all these cards, okay? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Cancer, March 2020? Okay. 6 of Cups. So you probably are dealing with a relationship that was from the past that you've been with for a very, very long time. 6 of Cups could be talking about, childhood relationship, maybe someone that you've been with since you guys were kids. That's kind of like it's not in balance. This is why you have the 5 of Pentacles. So you could be ending a situation. This is water energy as well. It's your energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But the 6 talks about past. So it could be an ex, and it could be someone from your childhood. So it could also be, a family member that left you, feeling left out in the cold, and left you in this like juggling. Maybe they were juggling you and somebody else. Maybe they were juggling you and your job or their job, and you weren't getting enough attention from them. So it made it feel like you were left out in the cold because this person was giving more attention to their job. Look at, you have the Tower in the reverse. So whatever the situation was, it wasn't coming to an end. It's not ending yet. You guys have to make the decision of whether you end this situation or not, whether it's a job or a relationship. But with the Tower here, it's like it needs to, so that you can get this new blessing. I was calling for the Five of Swords, which is the fighting and the arguing and all of that. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, okay, here's a gift that's coming to you. So my advice would be like, make sure that you don't engage in any kind of arguments and fights, because the Page of Pentacles is an offer of a new opportunity. And look at Independence, Pentacles again. So you do have money coming, offers of money. So do not let any negativity that comes from other people or from yourself stop your blessings, because they're wanting to come in here. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This is almost at 10. Or this is 10 if you put them together. This is the ultimate financial stability and solid foundation. To get this after the Five of Pentacles, it's like you leveled up to a level where you no longer depend on anybody. The Nine of Pentacles is independence, and it's being in a financial place where there's no one that's going to hold you back from your blessings. You're getting these blessings from your hard work, your good karma, and you know your angels are blessing you with it. Okay, hold on. Drop something here. The Hierophant in the upright, and then you had the King of Wands in the reverse. So I'm going to put this one back because it fell sideways. This one fell more on top of the card. So I took the Hierophant. That's a spiritual blessing. Maybe you are opening up your spirituality more, where you are those flew out of my hands. That's crazy. But you could be opening yourself up to a more spiritual part of your life right now, where this is what's going to help you bring those blessings. You know, focus on the good, focus on the, you know, positive affirmations, on clearing out your energy, doing some meditation. Let me see what else. Clarify death. There you go. That Epiphany. This is the Epiphany card. So you're going to get the clarity that you need to be able to make a decision. Whether it's a job or whether it's a relationship or a situation that you're dealing with, you're going to have to, something's going to give you that clarity where you're going to make a decision. Right now, you're not making the decision. That's why the Death was originally in the reverse, okay? The reverse Death and then Epiphany card and the Two of Wands, you're going to get clarity so you don't feel this indecision, okay? One more for Death in the reverse, okay? You're not going to worry about it anymore. Nine of Swords, losing sleep, an energy of being completely overwhelmed with your worries, but you're going to get word of something really great coming to you. And this is right on top of the Three of Wands, where you see all your blessings coming, and it's going to happen so fast. Like you might just start getting messages from like companies or that want to work with you, or clients that want to work with you, or you're just going to get all these blessings because the Knight of Swords, he comes in really fast. And you get the Star, and that's a blessing. That's a wish come true. So you could have been working towards something, and now you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay, these two jumped out. So the Chariot, that's your energy, Cancer. The Chariot is moving forward towards a different, you know, a different path. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're changing jobs, maybe you're leaving a situation to move towards something that makes you a little bit happier. Maybe you're moving from one relationship to another, but you have to move to another state or another country or something like that. Or maybe you're just moving for work, but this is a wish fulfillment. And there's the Seven of Swords just jumped out in the reverse. So this is an honest situation for you. There's no more deception here. So you're moving away from a deceptive behavior from somebody that was being deceptive in your life. Seven of Cups in the reverse, please. Whoa. Okay, so the Magician had come out, and I had put it in because it didn't feel like it needed to come out, but it came out anyway. So it's not about what I think, it's about what the cards want to say. So that shows that Seven of Cups in the reverse, you're very clear about what you want. You're very clear about your intentions. And with the Magician, you're going to manifest the things that exactly how you see them, exactly how you want them. The Magician shows up. You have to be really careful with how you're using your energy to manifest the things that you want, because when you worry and worry and worry, those are also manifestations. So you don't want to focus your energy on the things that you don't want or that you're worried about, because those are manifestations. So you start attracting those things to yourself. The same thing that I always tell my kids: what you think about, you bring about. So be careful what you're thinking, be careful what you're putting your energy into. And as Cancers, you guys are always in your head, you're always overthinking everything. So make sure that you are manifesting the things that you do want. So think about the scenario, how you want to see it. Start attracting that by saying, I am worthy of those blessings. I accept those blessings. I open myself up. Wake up in the morning, do meditation and say, I am open and receptive to all the blessings so that the universe has to offer, and be specific. What are the blessings that you want? I am open and receptive to new business opportunities. I am open and receptive to love. I am open and receptive to healing. I am open and receptive to wonderful success and prosperity and great health and all those things that you are wanting. Open yourself up to that and receive it. Please, one more for the Seven of Cups. Okay, this one came out in the reverse. So the Strength in reverse could be that you're feeling a little bit, like maybe you don't have the power or the energy to put into this, but you do, because you are a Cancer. You're basically a very intuitive, very spiritual person. And whether you practice magic in whatever form, whether it's by affirmations or like literal magic where you're like, doing incantations, Cancer is a very spiritual person. They're known as the witches of the zodiac. You're basically like born to manifest. Like the Magician should be a Cancer card because you guys have that power. But right now you could probably be feeling like you don't have the strength to it, unless you're dealing with a Leo and they're not in their best way. So this could be the challenge right now. This person is causing you some trouble. So that's another scenario. So take it for how it resonates. But if it's you, and if you are taking on the Strength in the reverse energy, you could be feeling a little bit insecure about your abilities to manifest this life that you really want to see, but you have all the tools. A Magician has all of the tools. And look at that, the Lovers. You have the ability to embrace, and Lovers is Gemini energy. So you can be attracting a Gemini, or you could be attracting your twin flame. Okay, so you have the King of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So with Temperance, the Temperance here is basically trying to heal your the things, the hardships that you're going through right at the moment, because this is Cancer energy. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So if you're not dealing with one of those signs, this could be just showing you like right now you're in a heavy energy, so you're maybe not receiving the love and that stability of emotions that you could if you were in your upright position. And the Pentacles being in the reverse, it's like it's almost here, but for some reason, because you're in this funk, it's blocking it from you to getting it. So the affirmations and being very, very positive, thinking very positively, and knowing that very, very good things are being worked on your behalf behind the scenes in the spiritual realm, then you'll be able to accept all the blessings that are coming to you. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please, for Cancer. Oops. Five of Wands in the reverse. So you don't want to fight. You're done with fights. You're done with sneaky people, and you want things to go smoothly. So the Moon. So maybe it's a Pisces or another Cancer that you're dealing with, but you're done carrying the burden for people that don't know how to be forthcoming and being honest. and you're tired of arguing with people because you want things to be, out in the open. You don't want, you don't want any kind of shadiness. You don't want fights. You don't want arguments. You just want to focus on your work. Right now, justice in the reverse talks about a very unfair situation, but justice is here nonetheless. So when the justice is here and temperance is here, you're definitely going to see your rewards. And look at that. Just like I was saying, you're going to see your rewards. This is Ace of Cups. This is your blessings, overflowing amount of blessings that are coming your way, because things have been, unfair in your life. With the justice in the reverse, things have been unfair in your life. You've carried more of the weight than you should have in life. And so, the universe wants to gift you this great amount of love, this great amount of blessings, and it's just going to overflow. You're going to be so overwhelmed with how much wonderful energy is going to come your way. But basically, the universe is saying, you deserve this. You've earned this. You've worked for it. And here it is. Here's your reward. Two of Cups. And, there might be someone that comes around and makes you an offer to work at something that's good. That's both in love and in finances. They want to work at this situation with you. Open yourself up to love, because the universe wants to give that to you. Stop feeling like you're trapped or like you're bound by the circumstances and you're not going to get your blessings, because they're coming. One more. What else, please? For Cancer. Okay. So I'm not going to take that because it flipped, but the World. So that's the end of a cycle. And you have the Knight of Cups at the bottom too. So that's a love offer. Someone wanting to come in to give you this love offer after you've gone through a lot of hardship, because you've had almost a Tower moment, like that's kind of waiting in the wings. You have a situation where you felt like you got left out in the cold. You've been dealing with this person for quite a long time, but now you're kind of, they were either juggling you or you're juggling them. And it needed to end, but it just kind of like lingered. And so you felt like you were being left out in the cold. With the Five of Swords, a lot of arguments, a lot of harsh words. It could have been a marriage that you were in. But then there's a new opportunity here with the Earth sign, probably Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that brings you financial stability and independence. Maybe this is a work-related situation, not necessarily a marriage, or maybe this leads into a marriage that brings this foundation of solid stability, financial stability. But doesn't necessarily have to be. It can just be, getting away from a difficult situation that brings you that independence, that financial independence. And you have a lot of gifts it's like the universe wants to gift you, financial abundance and unconditional love. Like you have the two aces here, and it's beautiful to see these two cards, because it's basically saying, you have earned this because of all the hard work that you've put in. Oh my God, you have three aces. I mean, the Ace of Swords too. So this is like clarity, truth, an epiphany. Just being able to see like all the things that you want and don't want in life. You don't want to be in this energy of being stuck, of feeling like you don't have a choice of where to go. So after you make that decision, you end whatever it is that's giving you this much grief, you can move towards this wonderful happiness. You can move towards this, new opportunity, and it'll be your wish fulfillment. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, probably, or an Earth sign. Could be either or. But you have a lot of blessings coming your way. So there's going to be some challenges. Mainly, it's going to have to be you getting out of this mindset that you can't manifest something better for yourself, that maybe you don't have the strength to bring together love and happiness for yourself and healing, This is the kind of relationship that's not codependent. This is the kind of relationship that allows you to be an independent person, but they'll be supportive. So they'll love when you go out and have your own successes. They're going to go out and have their own successes, but when you come together, it's beautiful. Okay, this is not bound by, lust or dependency or false sense of like, this need for one another. This is going to be like, I want to be around you because I love and respect you, and I want you to be on your own as well because I want you to succeed and I want you to be fulfilled. Like the lover's energy is like so beautiful because it like it loves without needing to like possess. You know what I mean? So that's beautiful. And then you have the King of Cups and the Pentacles that were here, that were in the reverse. Okay, so this is a message for you to have patience. Temperance also talks about patience. This is Sagittarius energy, so fire. But this is also healing. So while you're healing, have patience because all these things are coming for you. That unconditional love, that financial stability, that's coming for you, but you have to stop letting any kind of arguments, carrying other people's burdens, letting people that are sneaky and that have secrets in your life. Everything has to be out in the open for you, and it will be, and you will be celebrating. You'll celebrate that you'll have an end to a difficult cycle. Okay, an end to feeling like you didn't have a choice and then you felt trapped. Okay, you're going to be getting a beautiful blessing of love, unconditional love and blessings. And anything that was unfair is going to be balanced out, and you're going to feel like an unconditional amount of love. Keep working at it because you're going to get these blessings. Okay, and you have the Six of Swords here, which is also talking about walking away from difficulty. And then the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So this could be a proposal after such a long, arduous journey. This could be a earth sign coming towards you, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and they're very, very honest with their offer. Again, the Ace of Swords again. So I'm going to pull some romance angels for you guys and some of the Lovers Oracle to see if I can add to your story. But so far, I think because we're in this funky retrograde energy, the blockages that you guys have are, communication and things that are basically all in your head. So don't fall victim to it. There's blessings that are getting basically cooked up by your angels, your guardian angels, and they're coming for you. They're going to be here soon, but you have to get out of your head, basically, Cancer, okay? So let's pull some Lovers Oracle for you. Let's see what they have to say. Please, for Cancer, March 2020. Give me the messages for Cancer, March 2020. Please give me the messages for Cancer. Please give me the messages for Cancer, March 2020. That one too. Okay. Oh, okay. You wanted to throw some extra ones in there, okay? So you guys got a few. Whoa. They just keep multiplying. Okay, so let's see if we can get through all these. First, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you and your relationship will magically transform. Sorry about that. Let me read that again. So that's the card. It said, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. That's the first card. Then you have, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. That's card number 2. Then it says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Then you have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Then you have sacred union. That's the picture. Honor the treasure your relationship. Oh, let me start that over. Sorry. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Sorry about that, Cancer. But look at these, are so similar. Wow, these actually look like it's almost the same couple. See that? Almost. So this one says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection. So basically, love people without condition. Okay, we're all flawed individuals that have many, many blessings. Okay, we have to love one another and accept one another. In true love, we don't try to change one another. So again, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. That's beautiful. I'm going to add a couple of romance angels here for you, Cancer, and then we will see about moving and closing out your reading. Let's get those up. Look at this. Isn't this a cute little stone? It's made in a shape of a heart, and so that's why I put it on those. So cute. Almost dropped it on 9 times, but okay, let's get your romance angels, Cancer, March 2020. So I say lay low, because this energy right now can be a little bit confusing, and it could bring a lot of things up that are really not, like, just don't trust the vibe at the moment. But be open to, even though it says pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. You definitely have a lot of blessings coming. So be open to the possibilities of something that's going to be beneficial for you. Okay? Okay. These all jumped out for you. Healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. No one's perfect. Parents also make mistakes. So just know that if you're dealing with family problems, it's always good to just, talk things out. But if you don't have the relationship where you can talk to someone, it's good to have that closure for yourself and just forgive and let go. Sometimes it's better just to forgive a person and let them go on about their own path, than to hold on to that resentment, because it doesn't serve you and it holds you back from receiving those blessings that are trying to come to you. Okay, that's what it says. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you're definitely in a place where you have to lighten up. And I don't mean that in a negative way or in any kind of insulting kind of a way, but just to saying you have some healing that's coming. And you had the Temperance card, which talked about healing. So healing some of these family issues, being aware that, yeah, they are red flags and pay attention to them, but also heal family issues, because sometimes our red flags are we attaching our past experiences to new experiences and now allowing them to come in because of past traumas. So that could also be a red flag, don't let your traumas keep you from your blessings. Okay. And by healing those family issues that you might have, you bring in this new playful energy. Okay. It says your love life is being affected by children. So if there's other children involved in this relationship, then you have to be able to and willing to open your heart up to the possibility of maybe you know, blending families, you know, blending your family and their family into one family. And now you are creating a new bond with new children, if that's the case. If it's not the case, maybe you have a dog, they have a dog, and, you know, putting the dogs to get to know each other and be in a good, you know, positive, playful, friendly energy, you know, I don't know, but it says make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So putting good energy into something and allowing this healing and playfulness, because a lot of healing can come from that energy of being childlike and embracing happiness and joy. That can bring a lot of healing, and by you doing all those things, making the effort, it leads into a very solid situation that can even lead to a wedding. So there you go, Cancer. That is your reading for March 2020. I hope that that was helpful, and then I hope that it brought you guys some clarity. And just keep an eye out for I'm going to continue the intimate reads. Those are adult, and so please 18 and over only. So those are going to be coming momentarily. I will continue with the monthlies, and after I'm done with that, I will post the intimate reads, and Cancer is up next. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Check back, please. Subscribe if you haven't. Share and like these videos. It really helps my channel, and I really do appreciate all your support. Thank you so much for checking back again, Cancer, and I hope to see you guys again next month.